We did it, guys! We reached 2 billion subscribers! I want to play a console game.
What? 2 billion? Thanks a lot, guys. But Ross, we don't have a show for that for you to play console games with.
Maybe we could make one.
Great idea, Susie!
And I'm also here, right now. Not being edited in later.
That's right, Dan. Why, any one of us could be playing any kind of console game in any combination of any one of us.
Isn't that just Game Grumps?
Well, no, you big piece of shit. That's just Dan and me.
I know, right?
Good point, Dan. But all of us play games on Steam Train.
It's just for PC games.
But what about SteamWorld? We played console games on that before.
No, SteamWorld was different. You see, SteamWorld was originally conceptualized to be a 4-player PC gaming show for like LAN, and then like, you know, like Counter-Strike and like all these kind of cool games that we could do over LAN, but then I found out that a lot of games don't do LAN easily anymore, and it's all done over the internet, and we don't really have the equipment, we didn't have multiple laptops, we didn't have a way of doing that, so then we kind of had the fucking adjustment, and we were just like, no, let's do like console games, and I was like, I guess, yeah, let's do that, and we did that, and then like I was kind of like, well, now it's not really Steam anymore, but it's got SteamRoll, but people like SteamRoll, but it doesn't really make any sense anymore, so we kind of have to like readjust that, so it's like, maybe SteamRoll is now only PC games, so it's like LAN, and like, because we kind of have the equipment now, and we can do that, and we can have like TF2 maybe, and you know, like all those kind of games, and it's kind of like a different thing, and it's its own like little beast, so kind of separate from that, and then you know it's kind of like it's a different thing entirely. But you know, bring the microphone back. I'm not done talking.
I wish I had a nickel for every time I've thought that exact thing.
Then it's settled. We'll make a new show. I'll call it Grumpcade. Yes, I thought of that just now in the logo too. Man, any one of us could play any console game in any combination.
Except you and Dan.
Yes, that's Game Grumps.
Yeah, Game Grumps.
Could we have guests on this show?
Yeah, why not?
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. That.
Dan! How could you say that?
Dan, what the fuck are you thinking?
Lee Daniel Avadan, you apologize right now!
Daniel Avadaniel, how could you? Look at that one. That one's my favorite. Dan, no. Dan, no. Dan, why don't say those things? Dan, stop it, Dan.
That's whatever you're talking about for you.